Probably it's because we keep hearing it every time that we lost its meaning. We say it every Sunday, every Mass that we attend. Lord, I am not worthy to receive you, but only say the word, my soul will be healed. And that is taken from the episode in today's Gospel, where a centurion of authority asked Jesus to heal his servant. But he immediately tells Jesus, Lord, I am not worthy to receive you, but only say the word, my servant will be healed. And Jesus says, of course, that such great faith. But let us also focus on what the centurion said. Lord, I am not worthy. Let's forget about everything else, that he's a man of authority, that people follow him. What he says, it will happen. Those all serve to highlight the point of what he said. That despite everything, he recognized that he is not worthy. He had faith because he knew that he is dependent on God. He knew that it is Jesus's generosity and mercy that will allow him to accept Jesus. But how do we accept those words as ours? When we utter it during the Mass, when we read it in the Gospel and make it our own, how sincere are we in saying, Lord, I am not worthy? Are we like the centurion? Or are we like, oh, God, I'm such a good person. You should bless me. Or, God, everyone hates you. I'm the only one who loves you. You should be thankful to me. Or, I do this, God, I do that. Definitely, I'm worthy. I'm your man. Or are we like the centurion who successfully received Christ, that by humbling himself and sincerely accepting that he is not worthy, because he recognizes that it is Jesus's gift, it is God's gift, it is God's decision, it is his choice, and nothing we can do can require him to accept us. But at the same time, let's also look, when we ask him to heal us, when we ask him to heal the servant, ourselves, because that's what we say at Mass. But only say the word, and I shall be healed, my soul shall be healed. When we follow up our declaration of unworthiness with that, it means that we are ready to be worthy. It means that we are ready to accept what being worthy requires, or what being worthy entails. Yes, we humble ourselves that we are not worthy. But when we also say, God, heal us, we are also saying, God, make me worthy. And what does that mean? Being worthy doesn't mean that you can boast. Being worthy means that you are ready to do his will, that you are ready to give your whole life to him, not just a part of it, not just bits and pieces, but your whole life. The centurion was a man of authority, and yet he recognized his dependence on Jesus, and he was willing to let Jesus decide what will happen. Two things that we need in our lives. When we utter the words, Lord, I am not worthy, how sincere are we when we say so? When we say, heal me, Lord, heal me, Jesus, are we ready to give our lives? Or are we just asking it so that we can boast again? So many things we can learn from this episode. And this Advent, I pray that we will learn to humble ourselves and to be ready to be worthy, so that when he comes, we are ready to receive him.